So I've just had my latest session with John from JB Coaching. Awesome session once again, as always. This particular session we were working on trying to get me to a point where I guess holding me accountable for my own consistency. I was struggling, I was struggling to be consistent with the things that I need to do on a daily basis in order to get me to my ultimate goals. And I've been on holiday for 3 weeks during the process between sessions, so we were working on a bit of a reset. I knew that I needed to be more consistent, so we worked on kind of do a reset and make me more consistent and tie the things of what I try and do in the getting into state and getting, I'm not making a lot of sense here, but trying to get into state on a regular basis and what that means and how that will transfer itself into life and ultimately life improvement and goal achievement. So the coaching session was amazing. We actually did it in person, which is awesome because John is just he's an awesome person to be around, but it was just really, I guess, quite a bit more tangible, and it hit home more than it has before. I've said it before, I'll say it again, the actual getting into state when John is there is a little bit like an out-of-body experience for me. I find it absolutely incredible. I struggle to get to that state on my own, but that's what I'm working on, that's what we were working on. So maybe, I need more prompts from him. As in, I'm trying to do it on my own, and I'm not as successful, but then I don't have any experience, and I guess that's why I'm here, to try and improve on that. So the session was amazing. We just tied a few things into the rest of my life to make it seem achievable rather than something out of just there picking it out of the air. It's actually becomes a consistent thing that I do on a regular basis in order to achieve the things that I'm trying to achieve. The session was amazing. It put me in a different mindset, which got me getting into the state I need to be a lot more regularly. Not as regularly as I'd like, but I'm definitely getting there, and it's something we'll continue to work on, I'm sure. So it's about changing my mindset. I guess that's what coaching is about. It's about changing mindset to make you believe that things that, or for me anyway, that probably maybe not for lots of other people, but for me it's about changing my mindset to make me believe that things are achievable. So that's what I'm battling on and working with. I think John is an incredible person to be working with for this particular thing. I'm really looking forward to the rest of our journey, and I am trying to do things differently. I've had a lot going on in my personal life in the last few weeks, which means I'm not in the sort of routine that I'm normally in, and ultimately I think all of these things are about getting yourself into a routine and trying to kick its ass and make things happen. And the way you do that is by being consistent, I believe, and that's what we worked on. It made a big difference. It's still all sitting in my head, and I kind of, on one hand, as much as the holidays are coming to an end and I'm a bit sad about that, I'm also looking forward to being back in a routine and actually getting to grips with the things that we've committed to and finding some consistency. So thanks again, John. If anybody's watching this and has amazingly managed to watch to the end of this, of my rambling, and you're thinking about working with John, just don't hesitate. He's amazing. The actual coaching is incredible. It really is, and I believe it will. Well, I believe it's helping me. It will help me, and it will help you too. So sign up. See you later. Thank you.